That old home video was never meant to mean anything. Just a grainy clip from a family wedding, a 9-year-old girl in a flower crown standing quietly among adults, doing what kids do with ceremonies like that. But the internet saw it very differently. When the footage resurfaced years later, people didn't focus on the dress or the wedding. They focused on her, the way she stood, the way she waved, the calm confidence that felt strangely familiar, almost royal. And that's when the question started spreading everywhere. Was Kate Middleton always preparing for the crown, long before anyone knew her name? In the video, young Catherine isn't fidgeting or looking lost like most children her age. She moves with intention. She smiles at the right moments. There's even a soft, controlled wave that fans joked looked exactly like a royal greeting. Social media lit up fast. People called it natural grace. Others said it was just coincidence. But many couldn't shake the feeling that something about her presence felt different, as if she already understood how to carry herself in a room full of eyes. What makes it even more interesting is that Kate didn't grow up royal. No palace training, no lifelong protocol lessons. She had a relatively normal childhood, went to regular schools, played sports, lived outside the royal bubble. And yet, when people look back now, they swear the signs were there. The posture, the restraint, the quiet confidence that doesn't beg for attention, but somehow commands it anyway. Fans have even compared that footage to Princess Charlotte today, pointing out the similarities in body language at public events, despite being raised decades apart. Even the smallest details from that clip sparked discussion. Some noticed she was referred to as Catherine, not Kate, a name debate that's followed her for years. Reports have claimed the royal family preferred Catherine for its formality, while Kate felt too casual, too public. It sounds minor, but in royal circles, names are branding. Identity is control. And over time, Kate learned how to shape hers carefully, without ever appearing to fight it. Once she entered royal life, that calm presence stopped being a curiosity and started becoming a survival skill. Behind the scenes, the rules came fast. What she could eat, what she could wear, how she could speak, even how she could stand. No public opinions, no political voice, no selfies, no autographs. Every movement measured, every appearance judged. And while others pushed back or struggled, Kate adapted quietly. No scandals, no public complaints, just consistency. That's where royal watchers say her real power comes from. While louder figures grabbed headlines, Kate focused on patience. She chose causes that wouldn't divide public opinion, like early childhood development, a topic that builds influence slowly but deeply. Reports suggest this wasn't accidental. By centering her work around children and long-term well-being, she positioned herself as a future queen who shapes generations, not debates. Soft power, long game. But that kind of perfection comes at a cost. She can't vote, she can't earn independently, she can't speak freely. Even grief and stress are expected to stay behind closed doors. The pressure to always appear composed, kind, unshaken, it never turns off. And yet, that restraint is exactly why public support for her has only grown. Many see her silence not as weakness, but discipline, proof that she understands the role she's stepping into. Which brings everything back to that old video. A child at a wedding, smiling politely, waving just a little differently than everyone else. Maybe it was nothing, or maybe it was the earliest glimpse of someone who instinctively understood how to be watched without being consumed by it. Whether queens are born or shaped is still up for debate, but one thing is clear. Long before the crown was even a possibility, Kate already knew how to carry its weight.